A funeral procession holds a very important part in the funeral service, but over time it is slowly losing its meaning and importance. For many people, they tend to forget that this is the last journey they will take with their past loved one, and they deserve to have their friends and family supporting them through the procession. In our Hindu tradition, it is called Antim Yatra, the last journey of a man. And this journey is not an ordinary journey. A deceased leaves a great message for all those who are living. A deceased is carried in an open casket so that people in the procession can view the body and realize the temporariness of their physical body or illusions of I, me, and mine. The dead body reveals the ultimate truth of life. During the last journey of a person associated with Hinduism, people chant Ram Naam Satya Hai, Satya Bolo Gatya Hai throughout the way from the memorial site to the cremation site. Do you know why this is done? What is the reason behind this? Let me tell you. Man runs throughout his life to get money, property, position, and prestige. People also do treachery to make their work. But after death, they also have to leave everything here. According to Hindu beliefs, the account of their deeds goes along with humans. On this basis, they get their liberation or birth in some other yoni. The name of God, that is Ram Naam, accompanies him even during the last journey of a person after the completion of age. It is believed that this thing was first mentioned in the Mahabharata period by Dharmraj Yudhishthir, the eldest brother of the Pandavas, through a verse. The real reason for saying Ram Naam Satya Hai during the funeral procession. The verse is something like this: Ahanyahani bhutani gachanti yam mandiram sesha vibhuti micchanti kim ascharya matah param. The meaning of this verse is that while taking the deceased to the crematorium, everyone says Ram Naam Satya Hai, Satya Bolo Gatya Hai. But after returning home after cremation, everyone forgets this name of Ram and falls into illusion again. People get worried about the distribution of money, house, etc. of the deceased. They start fighting with each other over property. Dharmraj Yudhishthir had also said that eternal beings die, but in the end, the family wants his property. What can be more surprising than this? Saying Ram Naam is truth, speak truth is liberation, does not mean to recite the deceased, but only to explain to the relatives, friends, and people passing along the way in the funeral procession that there is more life in life. Even after this, only the name of Ram is true. Everything else is in vain. One day everything has to be left here. Yudhishthir said that both life and death are the only truths. They cannot be changed. Together only our karma goes. The soul will get liberation only and only by the name of Ram. Ram's name is taken when someone dies. It means that the soul has got liberation. The soul has become free from the world cycle. There is also a meaning that the soul has left everything and gone to God. This is the ultimate truth. According to Hindu scriptures, Ram is a seed letter. Ra and Ma are bij akshars or seed letters that help in driving away bad or ominous thoughts that pile up. Uttering Ram keeps one away from such kinds of attachments. Utterance of this word would not only drive away bad tendencies but also redeem the dead from his bad deeds. Therefore, whenever someone's last journey is taken out, during this time everyone chants Ram Naam Satya Hai. However, these 4 words are never pronounced together in an atmosphere of happiness. One gets freedom from evil deeds by chanting the name of Ram. Some people believe that chanting this gives peace of mind to the relatives of the deceased. During this, hearing Ram's name is true, he realizes that this world is meaningless. Generally, after the death of a dear one, people become quite depressed. Utterance of this chant helps people to come out of a depressing state since they can develop faith in the divine and correlate to the transient world. In Mahabharata, it is stated by Lord Shiva that when Ram's name is uttered 3 times, it is as good as pronouncing other names of God 1,000 times. When Ram's name is recited, the soul gets mukti. On reciting this during last rituals, the Atma or the Jiva gets free from the Sansar Chakra. The meaning of Ram Naam Satya Hai is truth is the name of Lord Ram. Here Ram implies Brahma Atma, that is, manifestation of supreme power. Usually, the dead body which is devoid of breath has no existence or meaning. However, it gets meaning only when the soul is connected to Brahma Atma. By chanting this, we are leaving everything to God because that is the ultimate truth. This chant makes us realize that everything that comes to the world departs. Everything except the Lord is an illusion. The Hindu faith is centered around reincarnation, the belief that when someone dies, the soul is reborn as a different form. They believe that although the physical body dies, their soul remains and continues to recycle until it settles upon its true nature. After death, Hindus believe that the physical body serves no purpose and therefore does not need to be preserved. They choose to cremate their loved ones as they believe it is the quickest way to release the soul and help with reincarnation. The Hindu belief focuses on God being within each person, and the purpose of life is to gain awareness of the divine essence. Since the faith centers on reincarnation, Hindu funeral rituals help each person through this transition. I hope you learn. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna.